Welcome back. In the last video, we broke down a simple but powerful truth. There are only two fundamental ways to positively impact your business. One, increase revenue. Two, reduce the cost of delivering that revenue. That's it. Every smart strategy, every improvement, every hack eventually connects to one of those two levers. Today, we're going to get way more practical. Instead of talking theory, I'm giving you 7 simple continuous improvement plays you can run in almost any business to pull those two levers on purpose. These are real world, street level moves you can apply in a sales team, a service business, a small shop, or a growing online brand. By the end of this video, you'll have at least one idea to increase revenue from what you already do, at least one idea to decrease cost, mainly by killing waste and friction. And if you stick around to the end, I'll give you a simple 30-day challenge to actually implement this instead of just nodding along. Let's dive in. Before we jump into the 7 plays, let's set a quick frame. Continuous improvement isn't about massive, complicated projects. It's about small, smart changes that stack over time. Think of it like this. Every week, your business is either getting a little better or is slowly decaying under the weight of chaos, friction, and guesswork. These 7 plays are designed to be simple enough to explain to your team in a few minutes, powerful enough to move either revenue up or cost down when repeated. So as you listen, don't ask, is this perfect? Ask, where can I run this in my business in the next 30 days? All right, let's jump into play hash 1. Play number 1, map your core process in 10 boxes or less. Most owners run their business from their head. The problem? You can't improve what you can't see. Here's how to run this play. 1, pick one core flow, for example, lead to cash or from customer request to job complete. Grab a piece of paper or a whiteboard. 3, draw 5 10 boxes representing the big steps. No detail, no fluff, just the main stages. For example, lead comes in, lead is qualified. Offer is made, customer says yes, work is scheduled, work is delivered, invoice is sent, payment is received. Now ask 2 simple questions. Where do we make money in this flow? Where do things slow down, break, or get messy? You will instantly see opportunities, spots where customers drop off, places where time gets wasted, steps that could be automated or simplified. This map becomes your improvement treasure map. The other 6 plays will plug right into it. Play number 2, fix one broken handoff. A handoff is where work passes from one person, team, or system to another. Marketing to sales, sales to operations, operations to billing. You to your vendors or partners. This is where leads get lost, tasks fall through the cracks, and customers get frustrated. To run this play 1, look at your process map from play hash 1 to circle one handoff that constantly creates confusion, delays, or rework. 3, ask what information is missing at this handoff, what expectation is unclear, what do people assume that isn't actually true. Then design a simple fix, a standard checklist before handing off, a 1-page handoff form with the must-have details, a short message template, here's what's done, what's next, and who's responsible. Result, fewer drop balls, less rework and firefighting. Faster delivery and happier customers. That means lower cost to deliver and often more revenue because you keep more customers and get more referrals. Play number 3, remove one recurring bottleneck. A bottleneck is the place where work piles up and everything waits. If your business was a highway, the bottleneck is the traffic jam. How do you find it? Ask your team, where does work always get stuck? Look for cues, emails waiting, orders waiting, approvals waiting. Check where you are always saying, we're waiting on X. Once you find a bottleneck, you have 3 main options. 1, eliminate a step that doesn't add real value. 2, simplify the step so it can be done faster or by more people. 3, add capacity, tools, training, or people to relieve the choke point. Even a small improvement in a true bottleneck often ripples through the entire system. Lead times shrink, Customers get served faster. Your team feels less stress. That is a direct cost reduction and often an experience upgrade, which supports future revenue. Play number 4, standardize one high variation task. Variation is expensive. When everyone does the same task a different way, you get inconsistent quality, confusion, mistakes, and rework. Pick a task that happens often, is critical to the customer experience or cash flow, is currently done however people feel like doing it. Examples: how sales calls are run, how customer onboarding is handled, how refunds or complaints are processed. Then 1, ask your best performer to walk through their approach. 2, turn that into a simple checklist or step-by-step guide. 3, train others to follow that best known way. You're not turning people into robots, you're giving them a reliable baseline. They can still add personality and judgment, but the essentials are always covered. Standardization reduces errors and rework, which lowers cost and often improves the customer experience, which protects and grows revenue. Play number 5, automate one repetitive step. If a task is repetitive, rules-based, low creativity, it is begging to be automated. Examples: sending follow-up emails after a quote or meeting, reminding clients about appointments or renewals, updating a status when a job moves from one stage to the next. To run this play, 1, list tasks you or your team do again and again every week. 2, circle the ones that don't need high-level judgment. 3, use simple tools, email automations, CRM workflows, task automations, even basic forms and templates to handle them. The goal is not to replace people. The goal is to free your humans from robot work. Let them focus on higher value tasks, selling, solving, building relationships. Automation reduces labor costs per unit of value and often increases revenue because follow-ups happen consistently instead of when we remember. Play number 6, run a mini improvement sprint around one recurring customer complaint. Complaints are painful, but they are also a gold mine. They tell you exactly where your value delivery is failing. Here's how to run a simple sprint. 1, list the top 3 recurring complaints or negative patterns. 2, pick one that hurts either revenue or costs the most. 3, ask what's really causing this. Where in our process does this start? How could we prevent it instead of just apologizing for it? Then design and test one small fix. A clearer instruction, a confirmation step, a change sequence, a simple quality check before delivery. Monitor for a few weeks. Did complaints drop? Did rework time drop? Did customer satisfaction improve? Fewer complaints mean less time and money spent firefighting, higher retention and better reviews. That's cost down and revenue up in one move. Play number 7, create one small revenue booster tied to something you already sell. This is the increased revenue lever in its purest form, but done simply. You don't need a brand new product. Start with something you already do well and ask, what's a small additional result, convenience, or transformation my best customers would happily pay extra for? Examples: priority or fast lane service, a setup or implementation package, a review optimization session after the main service, a simple maintenance or check-in plan. Design it as easy to explain, easy to deliver, clearly linked to outcomes the customer cares about. Then offer it to new customers when they buy. Offer it to past customers as an add-on. You just engineer more revenue per customer without needing more leads, more marketing spend, or more complexity. Final segment, tie it all together and 30-day challenge. Let's zoom out. Every one of these 7 plays serves one or both of the 2 fundamental levers: increase revenue, reduce the cost of delivering that revenue. Here they are again. Rapid fire. 1, map your core process in 10 boxes. 2, fix one broken handoff. 3, remove one recurring bottleneck. 4, standardize one high variation task. 5, automate one repetitive step. 6, Run a mini sprint around a recurring customer complaint. 7. Create one small revenue booster around something you already do. You don't need to implement all 7 at once. In fact, don't. Here's your 30-day challenge. Week 1. Map your process and choose one broken handoff or bottleneck. Week 2. Fix that handoff or relieve that bottleneck. Week 3. Standardize one task or automate one repetitive step. Week 4. Either fix a recurring complaint or launch one small revenue booster. At the end of 30 days, ask yourself, is work flowing smoother? Are customers happier? Are we earning more or delivering with less waste? That's continuous improvement. If you want help implementing this, check out the resources link below this video. There's a toolkit that gives you ready-to-use maps, checklists, and templates so you're not starting from a blank page. If this was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment which play you're going to run first, revenue booster or cost killer. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't just run your business, improve it. One small smart play at a time. Here's a punchy end of video pitch you can read straight to camera, tailored to these 3 offers. If you're ready to actually run these 7 plays in your business instead of just nodding along, there are 3 resources waiting for you. First is the 7 Plays Implementation Workbook. Think of this as the hands-on companion to this video. You get 1 page per play with a quick explanation, focused questions, and space to capture your decisions and action steps. Each play comes with a simple checklist: map the process, fix the handoff, remove the bottleneck, and so on. Plus a 30-day planner that matches the 1 improvement per week challenge from this video. This workbook is all about execution, taking the system you already understand and actually running these 7 plays inside it. Second is the Process Improvement Playbook for small businesses. This is more like a mini guide than a workbook. It walks through the 2 levers you've learned, revenue and cost, and then dives deep into each of the 7 plays with real service and sales examples. You'll see before and after snapshots of messy handoffs turned clean, bottlenecks removed, and offers tuned for higher revenue, plus a short list of metrics to track like lead time, rework rate, and average revenue per customer. If the first offer helps you build the foundation, this playbook shows you exactly which lever to pull when, using the same 7-play framework from this video. Finally, for those who want to skip the blank page, there's the Done For You 7 Plays Template Pack. You get a simple process map template for play 1, a handoff checklist and standard handoff form for play 2, a bottleneck log and quick analysis sheet for play 3, standard work and SOP templates for high variation tasks in play 4, an automation candidate tracker for play 5, a complaint to root cause worksheet for play 6, and a revenue booster idea generator and offer sheet for play 7. This pack is designed to be plug and play. You open the template, fill in your business details, and start running the plays immediately. If you want help turning these 7 plays into real revenue wins and real cost reductions, check the link in the description, grab the resource that fits where you are, and start implementing this in your business this week. And comment which play you're going to run first, revenue booster or cost killer. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't just run your business, improve it. One small smart play at a time.